I think Harry's broomstick just arrived in the mail. Oliver Wood will meet you tonight on the Quidditch pitch at 7 o'clock for your first training session. The way J.K. Rowling is describing this broomstick, she genuinely managed to make it sound sexy. Hey guys! Today I'm going to be reacting to Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by J.K. Rowling. But first, if you're new around here, listen up, because I've got a little secret for you. I'm not just any YouTuber. I am Charlotte the Starlet, and I'm a writer. So I don't just react, I review. And the way I do it is simple. If I like something, I add a point, starting from last video's total, and if I don't, I take one off. Now, as y'all can see, I've got a couple friends here with me. This is Angel, and this is Seth. Right, let's jump in. He says, wizard duel, wands only, no contact. They wait for them, surprise, surprise, they don't turn up. They were looking straight into the eyes of a monstrous dog. It had 3 heads, 3 pairs of rolling, mad eyes, 3 noses, twitching and quivering in their direction, and 3 drooling mouths, saliva hanging in slippery ropes from yellowish fangs. Yo, we are already like halfway through this book. I did not realize we'd read that much already. So we are at chapter 10, Halloween, which is on page 121. I'm genuinely shocked we've read that much. It really didn't feel like it, which is a testament to J.K. Rowling's writing. That is exactly what you want as an author. The last thing you want is for your readers to feel like every page is a chore. Honestly, that's how Gabby Hanna's book felt. Guess how it starts off, you guys. The very first line says, Malfoy couldn't believe his eyes when he saw that Harry and Ron were still at Hogwarts the same day, looking tired but perfectly cheerful. Because remember, he thought Harry was going to get expelled after he baited him into chasing him on his broom in their first flying lesson. Another reason he might have thought that is because he again kind of baited them into going out after bedtime, because he challenged Harry and Ron to a duel at midnight, except he stood them up. Oh my god, that scene was all over the place in the best way possible. Y'all have got to see last episode. Oh wow. It says that Harry and Ron thought that meeting the 3-headed dog last time was quite the adventure, and that they're keen to have another one. Oh yeah, when they came across that 3-headed dog, Hermione pointed out to them that it was standing on top of a trapdoor, which means it's probably guarding something. And clever little Harry figured out that it might just be whatever Hagrid collected from Gringotts when he took him to Diagon Alley for the first time. Harry fills Ron in about that. It says they both spent a lot of time wondering what could possibly need protection that heavy. Ooh. Ron says that it's either really valuable or really dangerous, or both. I actually think that's the smartest thing Ron has said in the whole book so far. Neither Neville nor Hermione are interested in what could possibly be underneath the trapdoor. All Neville cared about was never ever seeing the dog again. You can't blame him. How would you react if you came across a 3-headed dog that fills an entire room? If I'm honest, I'd probably spend way too long marveling at it. I'd just be so intrigued. Like, you mean to tell me these things are real? It would also probably get me wondering what else could possibly be real, if that is real, you know? The first thing that comes to my mind in terms of what else could be real would be SCPs. Like, I know they're not real, but yeah, with SCPs, the thing is, SCPs are basically these kind of mythical creatures that go against all the laws of nature. You know, they're basically freaks of nature. SCP stands for secure, contain, protect, which is the kind of organization that keeps them locked away so that humanity remains safe. But yeah, if I came across a 3-headed dog, I'd just completely begin to rethink what I know about SCPs. Anyway, Hermione's being petty, as usual. What else is new? It says that Hermione's refusing to speak to Harry and Ron. Why? The heck? She's acting like the boys did something to like either insult or offend her when she's the one that practically ruined the adventure for all of them. God, do you guys remember what she said? She's like, I'm coming with you. Because if Filch does come, I'll tell him the truth that I was trying to stop you and you can back me up. Bruh, I was so done with her last time. So were the boys. Because it says that instead of being upset that Hermione wasn't talking to them, Harry took it as an added bonus. Damn right. I'm completely with him. Ooh. Oh my god, it says that all Harry wanted right now was some way to get back at Malfoy for setting them up. And apparently, an opportunity came like that a week later. Yo! Ooh! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You guys, I think Harry's broomstick just arrived in the mail. Damn. It says that a long, thin package was being carried by 6 screech owls to Harry, along with the letter. Ooh. The letter says, do not open the parcel at the table. It contains your new Nimbus 2000. I was right, but I don't want everybody knowing that you've got a broomstick or they'll all want one. Fair point. If I'm honest, I love kids, but that is one of the more annoying things about them. If they think someone is getting treated special and they're not, they will whine about it till your ears fall off. Oh my days. Jealous kids are just so annoying to deal with. Anyway, the rest of the letter says, Oliver Wood will meet you tonight on the Quidditch pitch at 7 o'clock for your first training session. From Professor M. McGonagall. Wow. Bruh. Harry hasn't even opened it and kids are already getting jealous. First one to get jealous is Ron. He's like, I've never even touched a Nimbus 2000. Oh, snap. Harry and Ron leave the Great Hall early so that they can open the broomstick in secret before their first lesson. But halfway up the staircase, they get stopped by Crabbe and Goyle. Oh my life. Malfoy straight up snatched the packet from Harry. He too knows that it's a broomstick. Oh my life. God, Malfoy's just insufferably smug. It sounds like he has every mind to go and rat him out, because he knows that first years aren't allowed broomstick. But Ron just couldn't resist it. He's like, that's not just any broomstick. I'll have you know that it's a Nimbus 2000. Wow. Then he makes fun of the broomstick Malfoy said he has at home, which is a Comet 260. Jeez. According to Ron, comets are flashy, but they ain't in the same league as Nimbuses. Yes, Ron. He actually managed to trigger Malfoy with that. Ooh. Malfoy's like, I suppose you and your brothers have to save up twig by twig. Jesus. This kid. Oh my days. Before he can take it any further, Professor Flitwick rocks up to them and is like, I hope y'all ain't arguing. Oh my god. But Malfoy takes that opportunity to tell on Harry. He wastes no time. Like, Flitwick has barely said his sentence before Malfoy rats Harry out. Ayy. Yes. Instead of being angry at Harry, Professor Flitwick is proud. He'd heard about it from Professor McGonagall. Flitwick asks Harry what model it is, and he's like, it's a Nimbus 2000. In fact, it's thanks to Malfoy here that I got it in the first place. Jesus. Harry might just be part troll. No. I was enjoying this so much. Why'd she have to come along? Jesus. So, as Harry and Ron get back to the common room, Hermione appears out of nowhere from behind them. And she's like, I suppose that's a reward for breaking rules, right? Oh, is that it? Harry and Ron send her on her way. When Harry's like, I thought you weren't speaking to us. And Ron was like, yeah, don't stop now. It was doing us so much good. I swear, I genuinely can't stomach her. Guys, I don't know how I'm gonna cope if she appears again. Man, it says that for the whole day, Harry couldn't stop thinking about his new broomstick. Like, he could barely focus on his lessons, and he even ate dinner without noticing what it was. As soon as lessons ended and he'd had dinner, he and Ron bolted back up to the dorms and finally opened the broom. Gosh, with the way everyone was treating Harry because of that broom, I was actually getting a bit worried that someone might try and steal it. Whoa, you guys. The way J.K. Rowling is describing this broomstick, she genuinely managed to make it sound sexy. Y'all ready for this? Let me help you guys imagine this. The broom was sleek and shiny with a mahogany handle. It had a long tail of neat, straight twigs and Nimbus 2000 written in gold near the top. Mwah! Right, so, just like the letter had instructed him, at 7 p.m. that evening, Harry set off for the Quidditch pitch. This is the first time he's seen the stadium. Yo, this thing sounds massive. It says that the seats were raised really high so that the viewers could see what was actually going on in the air. And then there's the 3 golden hoops at either end of the stadium. Oh my god, Harry just can't wait any longer. While he's waiting for Oliver Wood to arrive, he kicks off the ground and has a quick zoom around. When Wood does arrive, he comes carrying a crate and tells Harry that he's going to teach him the rules for Quidditch, and then he'll join the team and practice 3 times a week. Okay, so the setup for Quidditch is that there are 7 players on each team, 3 of which are called chasers. Then Wood takes out a football-sized ball and tells Harry that it's a quaffle. The chasers throw the quaffle to each other and then try and get it through one of the hoops. Every time they do, they score 10 points. Harry's following along keenly. After Wood's explained all that, Harry compares Quidditch to basketball, but Wood has no idea what that is, so he just moves on. He then explains the keeper's job. They basically have to hang around by the hoops and try and stop the balls getting through. Then he gives Harry a small club that apparently looks a bit like a rounder's bat. Rounders is a British sport. Ooh. Then Wood warns Harry that he's gonna show him what bludgers do. He then takes out 2 jet black identical balls that are slightly smaller than the quaffle. Oh snap. Whoa. Harry says that these bludgers look like they're straining to get out of the box. Whoa. As soon as Wood released one of the bludgers, it shot up in the air and almost pelted Harry's face. Whoa. Harry takes a swing with the club and then sends the bludger zigzagging in the other direction. Oh my days, then after that, it goes for Wood. He literally has to jump on top of it to stop it escaping. If you haven't figured it out already, the bludger's job is to knock players off their broom. That is brutal, bruh. There are 2 beaters on each team and their job is to defend their team whilst also trying to knock off players on the other team. Ah, finally. The last person on a Quidditch team is the Seeker, which is Harry's job. The final ball in the box is a tiny bright gold ball about the size of a small walnut that had fluttering silver wings. That is the snitch, arguably the most famous ball. Wood himself said it's the most important ball. It's really hard to catch given that it's so fast and so hard to see. The Seeker has to catch the snitch before the other Seeker does. Whoever manages to catch it earns their team 150 points, which is practically a guaranteed win. Although apparently Seekers get fouled the most. Oh snap, A Quidditch game only ends when the snitch is caught, which means that some games go on for ages. Yo, according to Wood, the longest game of Quidditch lasted 3 months. 3 months, bruh, how? How do you survive that? Damn. Apparently during that game, the players had to be substituted so they could have like some time to actually rest, you know? Imagine playing your favorite sport for 3 months straight. I don't have a favorite sport. I don't like sports, you know, since I'm disabled. So, Harry has his first actual practice. Except that he and Wood don't practice with the real snitch because it's like late and they might lose it. So what they do instead is use golf balls. Wood throws them as hard as he can in random directions and Harry has to try and catch them. Hey, the boy's got skill. He didn't miss a single one. Okay, you guys. That is where I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't want to make this video go on for too long. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give that like button a little kiss. And subscribe to become a starlet. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter. And if you have read something that has left you shook beyond repair, let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys later. Bye!